Alright, so we're back, guys, with some more Evil Within on AKUMU difficulty, and we are up to Chapter 3. Very difficult chapter, this one. Very tough. And here we go, Chapter 3, Claws of the Horde. Just make sure you collect all the goodies that are here to start with. Now, if you have the Fighting Chance pack enabled, when you get to Chapter 3 here and you open your inventory, you will have this shotgun, the double-barreled shotgun. Let's have a look at it. This type of side-by-side double-barrel shotgun is widely used for its light and sturdy construction. This weapon does 50% more damage than the shotgun, the regular shotgun, but cannot be upgraded. So this is why I don't like using this one, because you can't upgrade it. It is what it is. But I guess it can help you on AKUMU difficulty here, because you have it straight from the beginning of Chapter 3. Only two rounds for it though. And you also get the incendiary bolt and the poison bolt. But unfortunately we can't use it yet because we don't actually have the Agony Crossbow. But we will be getting the Agony Crossbow here in Chapter 3, as well as the regular shotgun. So by the time we complete Chapter 3, we're going to be in a much better position to take care of the enemies in later chapters, okay? We're going to be a bit more well equipped, which is good. But getting through chapter 3 here, predominantly relying on stealth and weapons like axes and torches to take care of enemies, it's going to be rough. Hopefully I can do it in one go or within one attempt. You know, I may die once and have to retry it again, that's fine, but we'll see what happens. Let's not cross that bridge before coming to it.
Shit.
Alright, so we get a checkpoint here. Straight away, what I like to do is... I mean, you don't have to do this, but I always burn... Fuck, okay, hang on. Burn this hanging corpse, and then 2 over here. 1... 2. I just feel comfortable doing that, alright? I don't know if you actually have to, but for me, I just like doing it. Ooh, a grenade. This stick grenade is a relic from nearly 100 years ago. How it ended up in private hands is unknown. Grenades aren't really that helpful, to be honest, on AKUMU difficulty. You know, I'm not going to be using the grenades here at all in Chapter 3, because I'm going to be pretty much relying on stealth to get through this chapter. Okay, so we have a save room there, but before I go into it, I need to get some more matches. So here's another trap, alright? These are bomb traps. I'm going to disarm them, but only after I've completed this whole area. Chapter 3 in full. Because it is very difficult to disarm the bomb traps on AKUMU difficulty. Basically, I'll talk about it later. I'm not going to get into it now. Just going to check for items up here. See if we've got anything happening. Bottles. Some boxes here, we'll break them. Ooh, another grenade, was it? Is that 2 grenades I've got now? Wow. That's fine, I'll take them. Now to get past the bomb traps, you just sneak. If you stand up, within a few seconds of hearing that dit 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 dit, it will blow up, and it will explode, and you will die instantly. So to get past them, you just sneak walk, or you can sneak up to them and press A to disarm them. Disarming them is extremely tricky. I'll talk about that later. But in here we've got some collectibles.
She's gone.
There will be a map fragment and a personal file. So here's the personal file. You can have a read of that. And the map fragment. Whoop. The map fragment on the ground there. Map fragment number 4. Now let's use this mirror and go to the save room area. There'll be 2 more collectibles, and we're also going to use the keys that we found to unlock some of the lockers, and we'll do some upgrading in that upgrade chair with the green gel as well. So first of all, yep, hang on. First of all, go over here. We'll grab the missing persons poster, and over here will be another newspaper article to collect. There you go. Now let's follow the nurse.
This way, please.
Yep. She will take us to the lockers. She's going to introduce us to how we use the keys to unlock the lockers.
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
Alright, so all the lockers are over here. There's heaps of them. And this is where we use the keys. Okay, inside the lockers will be... It'll be a randomized item. And it's always good stuff, you know, like an agony bolt or ammo,
Detective
green gel,
Castellanos,
whatever.
do you have a key like this?
I sure do. I have 2 of them.
That key will allow you to open this door.
Yep. So I like to sort of work in an order here. I always open this one first. I start at the bottom, work my way to the right, and ooh, it looks like we have some explosive bolts. Whoop, fuck. Sorry guys, I pressed too quickly there to okay, so we can only carry 2 at the moment. That's fine. Actually, that's good because that's going to save me from making some explosive bolts. But yeah, explosive bolts work in the sense that when you shoot them with the Agony Crossbow, you can actually shoot them on enemies and they will explode after a few seconds. It's like a bomb trap, you know, it'll go dit 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 and then it will explode after a couple of seconds. You can place them on the ground and set up traps, and if enemies walk over them, they'll blow up, which is good. But we'll get into that later once I get the Agony Crossbow. For now, we are going to use the green gel, and we are going to upgrade our sprint immediately to level 3. Yes, let's do that. We don't have enough gel to get it to level 4. What else can we do at the moment? What might be handy? Could be handy, yeah. We might as well get some extra matches. Extra match carrying capacity, so now we can carry 7 at a time. That could be handy, actually. Let me think. Or fire rate for the... That's pretty important, getting the fire rate up for the handgun. I might do that. And then... I'm gonna have to do this eventually. You know, upgrade the explosive bolts. So yep, I'm just gonna do it. So now I can do some more damage with the explosive bolts. The reason why I'm upgrading that is because at the end of this chapter we're going to be facing the sadist. We have to take care of him toe to toe. And I'm going to be using the explosive bolts on him to take care of him, alright? So, using them to do a bit more damage is going to help. So that's why I've upgraded them there. Alright, so now we're ready to go. No more fucking around. I'm going to leave those 2 bomb traps there and disarm them later. Go straight in here. And, okay, we've got a bit more item collection to do here. Yeah, this specific chapter, Chapter 3, reminds me so much of Resident Evil 4. It's not funny. You know, shoot that bomb trap, because we're going to need to exit that way. And what have we got here? Some hanging ducks or geese, lovely. Don't worry about burning that body, that guy will never get up. And we'll break that. Let's just jump out and collect the goo here. Green gel. Break that, nothing. Okay. Now, take note of this axe here. This will kill enemies in 1 hit. We're going to use it a bit later on. Also take note of this sort of bomb trap, this line trap, whatever you want to call it. Tripwire trap. Hopefully we will be able to kill an enemy with it. If not, that's not really a problem. We'll disarm it and get the trap part for ourselves. On AKUMU, you tend to only get like 1 trap part when you disarm traps, but on the easy difficulties like casual and survival, you'll get 2 on average. Okay, so go through the door. We'll get a cutscene here.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor, Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
So follow the doctor.
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all
Take
over
note
the
of that
place.
enemy right there, the hooded one.
Leslie went through that gate. Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
Now. Okay, might as well break that. And the other barrel. So that enemy up ahead, the hooded one, I like to call those enemies Rubik clones. That enemy only appears here in Chapter 3.
You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Yep, on AKUMU difficulty. That enemy will not be here on casual or survival difficulty. Alright? Take note of that. So let's just rotate this crank here. Get the gate open so the doctor can go through. Dr. Jimenez. And he's going to sort of distract some of the enemies for us. And he'll lure them into that house over there. It's pretty funny, if you watch the cutscene up ahead, most of them just ignore him.
Over here! Here!
Watch.
Hey! Over here! That's right, this way!
They're not even looking at him.
That old guy's gonna get himself
Alright, there they
killed.
go. So he'll take about 3 of them away from us, which is good. And we'll need to take care of those 3 later on. But for now, once you get the checkpoint, immediately go through the door. And we're going to hide under this bed. So this is it now. This is no bullshit. This is where it starts. 100% focus required on my part now. We're doing this. Okay, there will be 3 enemies that come into this house where you are now. We can ignore that haunted that's walking out the door. Just be careful of this one here. As soon as he turns around, we're going to come out of the bed and sneak kill him. And we're going to sneak to the other room. Wait for that female haunted to come in. She'll come back through the door there. Yep, right on cue. Just bashes through it, crazy. And when she goes back through the door, we're going to follow her and kill her with a sneak kill. timing has to be very... Okay, go now. I didn't want to go any sooner in case, because they can sometimes see you side on. Just open the door once by pressing A, slowly open it like that. They won't be able to hear you. If you kick the door open, they will hear you. Let's kill her. Make sure to keep your lantern off. Very important that you do that. I'm still going to sneak here, because there is one more enemy to take care of. That one dropped some green gel, which is good. Alright, so now I'm going to disarm this trap because we won't be needing it. And there is also something out here. Some matches and boxes. Nothing? Nothing. Oh shit. Okay, time to improvise. I shouldn't have broken those boxes. Let's try and hide. So yeah, I caused a bit of noise there when I broke those boxes. But hopefully he'll go back to his regular pattern and we can kill him. I can't hear him. Yeah, normally I don't do that. But I thought I could get away with it. And I was wrong. Where is he? I have the volume somewhat low, so I can't hear the haunted. Okay, I can hear him, but is he... Hopefully he's just gone back to his regular position. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna just try and sneak kill him now. Good, got him. Perfect. Alright, so once you've done that, that's those 3 enemies taken care of. We are done for this specific area. That was a bit risky, but still got through it. Always find yourself adapting in this game, and we're going to run straight out here. Be careful, because there is a haunted right there. And we're going to sneak our way up the staircase here. We've got a checkpoint, which is good. Don't worry about that Rubik clone enemy there. Now, hopefully if I do this right, I'm going to lure the Rubik clone enemy up here through this door. And I'm going to kill him with the axe. So I'm going to do that by shooting the bomb. That should... fucking hell, I haven't even set that to up on the D-pad yet. Shoot that. Hopefully that will alert him. I took a bit of time there doing that, so... There's also a bear trap up ahead, so normally you get 2 enemies coming through the door here. Come on. I hear him. Yep, here we go. Looked like it was the sniper. The fuck is he doing up here? Okay, that's not a problem. We didn't kill the Rubik clone enemy there. We'll have to do that in just a second. First of all, collect the items in the area. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, this guy's got a gun, be careful. Got him. Fucking hell, that was bloody risky. Alright. I shouldn't have done that. Got very lucky there. Why am I picking up that? I don't need it. Turn my lantern off. So we're going to climb up this ladder here. There'll be a key to collect. You can also hear the sadist. There he is. He's behind a wall. He won't break out of those chains, so we're just going to ignore him for now. We'll take care of him much later on. Trap parts. Key. Matches. Green gel. 1,000. Which is good. And is that it? Yep. Let's continue on. So we didn't really use the bear trap up ahead. So I'm going to disarm that and get the trap part for myself. I always kick this ladder down just in case I find myself wanting to come back up this way. A shortcut. And we'll break boxes. This is such a difficult section coming up. Fucking hell, I hate it so much. Okay. We're gonna climb down this ladder. Now, there's an axe here which I need. So, like normally I'll throw this bottle here against that barrel and then kill the Rubik clone with the axe, but the problem is I need the axe for the part up ahead, so it looks like I'm going to have to kill the Rubik clone dude later, which is going to cause some problems actually. But anyway, it's all about adapting, so kill that one, and straight away we'll run back. Be careful of the bear trap. We're going to lure that one into it and just burn him with a match. Be careful when they're on fire like that, because I have actually died. They've sort of grabbed me in the middle of that burning animation, which is really annoying. So just move out of the way when they're burning. Okay, so let's open this chest. Open a chest all the way to reveal its contents. If the chest is trapped, opening it only part way will disarm the trap. So this is trapped, so we'll open it halfway, not all the way. Otherwise the bomb will explode and kill us. And we have a flash bolt, a warhead for the Agony Crossbow, which can blind opponents with a powerful flash. Blinded opponents can be killed from any direction with a sneak kill. Very, very important bolt, the flash bolt. You will see me using that a lot in future chapters, especially chapter 6. That's probably the worst fucking chapter in the game. I hate that chapter so much. It's sickening. Alright, so... oh, fuck, you know what? Because that Rubik clone is there... this is going to cause some problems. Yeah. Fuck, what the hell? Okay, I accidentally fucked up the batteries on my controller. Sorry about that. Okay, so... okay, this is gonna be fucking bullshit. It's really a shame that I didn't kill that Rubik clone there, so... this is just gonna be me doing a lot of improvising here. Just gonna see what's gonna happen. This guy will pull down on the lever, which will initiate that trap. No, didn't get him. I'm gonna run out here. Fuck. Bastard got me. Alright, we'll give it one more attempt. and see what happens. We've got a checkpoint, so that's fine. Fucking hell. It's really fucked that I didn't kill that Rubik clone. Killing him is... it's really critical. Okay, the fact that I haven't is now very problematic. But actually, I have spawned with a torch. So, you know what? This might be good. Actually, this is good. I'm going to kill the Rubik clone using that torch. Okay, it's lucky that I've spawned there with that torch, so we'll throw the bottle there, grab the torch, and I'm going to hit him with the torch and kill him. And that will make shit a bit easier. Okay, there he goes. Fuck, alright, kill him before he can do anything. Got him. If you wait, okay, see what he did there? He started screaming and shaking. What he does is, he sends out these... it's like these bloodied hands that chase you. Alright? And you can't do anything. You just have to run away from them. Very, very dangerous. Just be careful. Alright. Now, where was the checkpoint? Did I got all that. No, I didn't. That bear trap is still there. Fuck. That's okay. I can disarm it then. Get the trap part for myself. The enemy's not there. Interesting. Yep, let's do this again. Okay, got it. Alright, so I'm feeling a bit more comfortable now that the Rubik guy's dead. Flashbulb, yep. I think I've got this now. So, what I'm going to do is go up here, grab the bottle. I'm not going to go too far, because that will trigger the window to break and alert one of the haunted there. So I'm going to throw... Well, actually, I'll see if I can just alert... You got to be careful because there's a sniper up there, and he will shoot you if you do go too far ahead. So I might just throw a... bottle there. Come on. You can see me. Come to me. Come here. Burn. And can we get the other guy's attention? What if I shoot? Come on, straight into the trap. Let's go. Got a checkpoint there too. Good. Just very nervous here. Alright. Okay, that's good because that means it's less than the amount of enemies that I have to take care of in this room here. So this part's a bit fucking bullshit. I find it really annoying. This guy always sits... You know what? I'm just gonna... Yep, do that. Fuck it. Just be careful, because that sniper... comes in. Yeah, there he is. Got him. Now. Come on, quick. Gotcha. Used the trap there to kill that one. And hopefully that should be it for the enemies here. Can never be too safe. Never be too careful here. Alright. I'm just going to assume that all those enemies are dead. I'm like... I'm paranoid. I think I'm hearing shit. But it might just be Sebastian's footsteps. Okay, fuck it. I think that's it. Go over here, and this will be the shotgun. Please, Sebastian. There you go. Open it. Beautiful. So there it is. This pump-action shotgun has a short barrel and a wide choke, sending pellets over a short but wide area. Great weapon. And I'm going to set that to left D-pad. Good. And have a look at this on the wall. He's watching. We can't leave. Pretty creepy. Written in blood, I think. So the sniper's taken care of. The Rubik clone is taken care of. All the enemies in this specific area are taken care of. And we're going to go straight up here. Did she drop anything? Yes. That it? Okay. So yeah, you can use this trap here and that will... You can see how there's these like on the roof here. This will send down some spikes. So that's what I use to kill that haunted. And I don't think that one ever comes to life. So over here is where the Agony Crossbow is located. Make sure you collect this. If you don't, you are fucked. Okay, this is pretty much essential. You need this weapon for the game. Alright? It's imperative that you get it. This collapsible crossbow has a strong bowstring which appears capable of launching heavy projectiles. Good. So I always hotkey that to down on the D. Yep, and you can use the trap parts to create agony bolts. I'll talk about that in a minute. I put that as down on the D-pad. So I've got explosive bolts, a flash bolt, an incendiary bolt, and a poison bolt. You will only have the incendiary bolt and the poison bolt, like I said, if you have the fighting chance pack, which pretty much came with my game. Okay, harpoon bolt, yeah, so they will impale enemies. Yeah, I don't use the harpoon bolts too much, but you know, they do help if you just want to save on like shotgun ammo or handgun ammo, whatever. They can be helpful in saving ammunition. Alright, so now this part's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to risk it and do some jogging here. There is a number of keys to get. Okay, there is a statue hanging there. There's a statue right there. But I don't want to fire off my handgun because it will alert some more of these haunted. So I'm going to do that later, after I kill the sadist. Because the thing is, once you kill the sadist, all the enemies despawn. They just die. Whatever you do, do not examine this yet. Because if you do, the problem is, once you walk into the barn where the sadist is, he breaks out automatically. We don't want that, okay? Alright, so there's going to be, if you remember, Dr. Jimenez went into this house here and he lured 3 haunted with him. So there's going to be 3 haunted here. Very careful. There's one right here. And I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't have enough time yet to go sneak kill him, so... Just wait for him to turn back around. Alright, and he's carrying a pretty nasty looking weapon as well, a giant scythe. I love how he's got all nails and shit embedded in him. He's taken care of, and does he drop anything? No. Just gonna sneak a bit more here, just to be safe. Grab the green gel. You can actually use some traps here if you fuck up, but I'm not going to be relying on that. So, very quietly sneak up the staircase. There's 2 more enemies. This one haunted chick is always in this room looking out the window. Never seems to turn around. So I'm just going to kill her. Had to wait for that other haunted to go past. So we're going to go outside now and kill him. This will be the final one. Fuck, okay, maybe I'll wait. Don't want to risk it. Because this is it. Once I've killed this guy, I'm pretty much home free. I'm just going to kill the sadist. And then... that's it, okay? All the other... I'm not going to take care of any of the other enemies. They will all despawn, like I said, once you kill the sadist. Okay, just be careful. Patience. Fucking hell, I've got a bit of a bad angle there for a second. Let's go. Yeah, probably could have just killed him before, but like I always say, you can never be too safe. Especially in these early on chapters, right? We don't have much ammunition. Plus, if I was to shoot now, I mean, that would have alerted a ton of other haunted coming to my position. I do not want that, alright? And there is Dr.
How
Jimenez.
did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie before anything should happen to him.
And over here is a health item. This is a medical kit that will restore your health to full. You got to be careful when using that, because after you use it, you're temporarily immobile. Like Sebastian tends to hallucinate for a bit, so make sure if you do use it, you're in a safe area away from haunted. But on AKUMU, it's pointless. And over here is another collectible, an audio log. So let's get that.
Experiment number 4. Subject numbers 4 through 13. Brainwave activity diminished, but synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid deterioration of consciousness. Their minds became an exquisite mass, an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
So now, I'm going to go kill the sadist, guys. And I'm going to be careful here because I don't want to alert any haunted. It's, if you have the fighting chance pack, this is probably a good area to use the incendiary bolt. Because the thing I find is when I start fighting the sadist here, at least one haunted tends to... That one's trapped in a bear trap, I believe, up there, so... Just gonna sneak. Oh, fuck it, I'll just run. Alright, so... what we're gonna do is shoot that to break it open. Usually with the shotgun gets it open in one shot. And then I'm gonna use 3 explosive bolts Yes, I do have 3 explosive bolts. Perfect. I don't even need to create any. And then if that doesn't kill him, I'm going to flash him and stealth kill him. If you stealth kill the sadist here, you'll actually get an achievement. Alright? Now, like I said, you can set a incendiary or explosive bolt trap there, because I do find once you start this fight against the sadist, you know, you'll find that because I haven't taken any care of any of the enemies down that way, 1 or 2 usually runs in. So you know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna set that. Okay, I don't want any bullshit happening now. Alright, here we go guys, I have to do this. Okay, he died. That's beautiful. Alright, didn't even need to use the flash bolt. Oh, you know why? It's probably because I upgraded the explosive bolt damage. You saw me do that earlier on. Sometimes it doesn't kill him when you use 3, if you've just got it on level 1 damage.
Better hold on to this.
Okay, and then you'll have to use the flash bolt and stealth kill him. Alright, let's pick up the goo, 5,000, beautiful. And the chainsaw, we need that to get out of here. And let's open this. I don't believe it's trapped, so I'm going to open it all the way. Some handgun ammunition. Can only carry 16, but that's fine. We'll increase the carrying, the capacity for our, you know, how much ammunition we can carry a bit later on. So that's done. And it didn't look like any of the enemies came in, which is good, so I can pick up that incendiary bolt. That's the good thing, you know. If you set down a trap, whether it be an incendiary bolt, explosive bolt, shock bolt, whatever, and no enemies trigger it, then you can re-pick up the trap, alright? So you don't lose it. You re-pick up the bolt, so to speak. Okay, so let's get the keys now. Bang. One there. And I pointed out the other one, which was hanging up on that clothesline sort of thing. Let's get that. And there's one more key to get, and then we can get out of here. So, all the enemies are dead now. Careful here, I think an enemy sort of comes crashing down. No? Maybe because I've killed the sadist. Be careful, there is a couple of bear traps here. Yep, there's one there. We'll get a trap part, and let's explore in here for some items. Some green gel. Good. Alright, and the other key, the last key for this chapter, is it's actually, you got to climb the ladder to see it. Okay, so let's climb this watchtower ladder. There it is. And we're going to go all the way to the top, and we'll shoot it from up here. There's also some nice items. We've got a flash bolt, which is beautiful, some green gel, and what else? Nothing. So to shoot it, just look down, and there you go. Now we'll climb the ladder, go back down, collect that key, and we're good to go. But before I do, what I'm going to do is save the game and attempt to defuse those 2 bomb traps, because that will give me some... But I won't do that on camera. Okay, I'll do that off cam. So there's the key. So yeah, if you remember, in this house over here, I'll just quickly show you guys, there is 2 bomb traps, one there and one there. So I will do that off camera, and I'll return in just a second. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I finally defused those 2 bombs. What I did was save the game, defuse that one, save the game, and then I defused this one. Took me about 10 goes. It's very, very difficult defusing the bombs on AKUMU difficulty, because the needle, like, see how the needle's pointing to that blue position there? Basically how it works is it'll start at the top, and the needle will spin in a clockwise motion only once, okay, and you have to press A at the exact moment that it's gonna go on the blue mark there. Okay, so it's only a very small margin. It's very, very difficult. It took me 10 attempts to defuse these 2 fucking bombs. But anyway, that's done, and now, yeah, you get 2 trap parts for defusing bombs, even on AKUMU difficulty. Which is good. You only get 1 trap part for you only get 1 trap part for defusing other traps on AKUMU difficulty. And rightly so, you know, you should be getting 2 trap parts for defusing the bomb traps, even on AKUMU, because it's very difficult. Very hard. Okay, so now we're free to go. Let's press A and use the chainsaw to cut through this, and we'll be able to get out of here. And that is it, guys. Let's go through here.
Wait! Over here! Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
And there you go. That is the end of Chapter 3. It's a pretty rough chapter because, you know, you're sort of just starting out. You're just acquiring weapons, but now we have the shotgun and the Agony Crossbow. So I'm feeling a lot more comfortable for the future chapters, although I am feeling a bit sick in regards to Chapter 6. That's fucked, that chapter. But anyway, we'll leave it here, guys, and I'll see you for the next video, Chapter 4. I'm out.